Now we are going to discuss about the plastics. In previous class we have discussed about the different types of synthetic fibers which are nylon, acrylic, rayon and polyester. Now we are going to discuss about the plastic. What is meant by plastic? Why we are using a plastic? Okay. Now we are discussing about the topic plastic. What is meant by plastic? Plastic is also one of the fiber. Plastic is also one of the synthetic fiber. In generally now we are seeing the plastic in and around us. Okay. In general we are seeing the plastic in and around us. From early morning when we are brushing also we use the brush which are bristles are made up of plastic only. And also different types of items like car, seat belts or any other thing, mugs, bottles, chairs, tumblers, etc. all are which are made up of a plastic only. Okay. Here plastic had changed the entire world. Revolution and changed the entire world with a full of plastic only. Because when we see the iron nails or iron anything which is made, it gets corrosive easily when it is exposed to air. So they are becoming very useless. So we are using the plastic. Okay. Now we are using the plastic in and around very long. Okay. We are using plastic because we are getting very cheaply. It is ready available in our necessities. Okay. It can be molded into the shapes which we require. Okay. They are okay. The pen caps, bags, seat covers, bike covers, etc. all are mostly made up of only plastic. Okay. In plastic there are two types of plastics. One is thermoplastic. Second one is thermosetting. Thermoplastics and thermosetting plastics. Okay, in plastics the monomers are linked in two types. One is chain linked, second one is cross linked. In first one is linear, second one is cross linked. Once I can see, I am saying plastic. What is plastic? When we drink a water bottle or any outside, when we buy a Bisler water bottle or any thumbs up or cold drink, what we will see? It is contain a plastic bottle. It is a plastic bottle. Okay. This plastic bottle is also made up of a monomers. Okay. This monomers combine to form a polymer. Okay. It is also a synthetic fiber. Okay. In plastics there are two types of link. One is cross link, another is linear and another is cross linked. Okay. Here this like the structures are monomers. In plastic the monomers are linked. There are two types of plastics. One is thermoplastic, another one is thermosetting plastic. Okay, first we are going to discuss about the thermoplastics. What is meant by thermoplastic? Thermoplastic is nothing but if we heat a bottle or if a hot water is poured in a bottle, what will happen? The bottle will bend and become crushed. Okay. Such type of bottles are made up of nothing but thermoplastics. That are thermoplastics. Thermoplastics are used for making toys, chairs, combs, etc. Okay. What is meant by thermosetting plastics? And another thing about thermoplastics, once thermoplastics are made, if we heat again what will happen? Again they are crushed and we can recycle. Thermoplastics can be recycled. Okay, understand? Thermoplastics can be recycled. Whereas thermosetting plastics means once they are molded, if we heat it also, further we heat, they cannot change their shape. Thermosetting plastics are there. They are bakelite and melamine. They are bakelite and melamine. Okay. See, first we will discuss about bakelite. What is meant by bakelite and what is meant by melamine. Bakelite. What? Bakelite. This bakelite is used to prepare telephones, electric switches, the handles of our dosa pan or any other pans we are having handles now for fry pans etc. That type of are made up of a backlight. Okay, example telephone, electric switches, okay. Next, handles of a pans. Handles of a pans. These are made up of backlight because when we heat, the plastics does not produce conductors. They are poor conductors of heat and electricity. They are poor conductors of heat and electricity. Okay. So when we are making a dosa or anything, if we touch the handle, we cannot get a heat. Why? Because they does not produce heat. They does not allow the heat to pass through them. Next, melamine. This melamine used to prepare keyboards, computer keyboards, TVs and products like fire resistant codes. Okay, see, by using melamine, keyboards, TV outputs and products like fire resistant codes etc. are made up of melamine. By using, so we have now again we know that there are two types of thermosetting plastics. One is backlight and other one is melamine. Why we are using plastics? Why we should use plastics? Because plastics are non-corrosive. Plastics are non-corrosive. Okay. If we keep a salt or any chili powder or any pickles in the stainless steel means what we'll observe after later, we can find that they are becoming rusting. Their rusting is observed. If we keep a spoon, otherwise a simple spoon in a salt for 5 days, what we'll see? The rusting is occur. So the steel is reacting very easily. But whereas compared to the plastic, what will happen? The plastic will not react to any metals. Okay. So we are using the plastic. In nowadays we are using the boxes, lunch box, tiffin boxes, water bottles, again containers for storing rice, storing pickles or storing salt or carrying water or any other purposes. Mainly we are using only plastic. Let us think what in previous days or our grandmothers or grandparents what they used to carry in clay pots. In clay pots made up of clay or made up of steel they used to carry. Okay. But nowadays the plastic has entered into the 20th century and all the things, almost probably all the things are made up of plastic. Why they are made up of plastic means plastic is available very cheaply and readily available and available in our the size and shape and colors we require, and the colors also we require. It is available. Okay. In observe one thing here, the electric wires. The electric wires are also covered with the plastic wire because plastic is a poor conductor of heat and electricity. If we touch that wire, the current will not pass through us and we will not get a electric shock. That's why plastic, we are using a plastics. Okay. But there are some disadvantages. Of using plastic also. Okay. See what are the, now we are discussing what are the disadvantages by using the plastic. Okay. Number one, if you use a low quality of the plastic, if you keep a hot food or hot milk or anything hot things in that plastic, the plastic will react with that one, and when we eat that food or anything, then there will be some disease, some diseases will occur. Okay, why? Because the plastic will not digest in our stomach. In the same way, the cows and buffaloes which are wandering outside, they are also eating. They think it has a food and eating the plastic. After some time, due to the stomach ache or something, they are dying easily because it is not digest in their intestine. It is not digesting in the intestine. When the doctors or any animal doctors are seeing means what will happen? They are finding a lot of polythene bags in their stomach. In the same way, when we are carrying anything with plastic bag and throwing outside, what will happen? That all will become a big garbage and storing in the drainages, and they are stopping the water flowing and also causes for the so many diseases. That's why the government has banned the usage of plastic. Now they decrease the usage of microns. Okay, now we are using the less microns, which are easily biodegradable in the earth, which are easily degradable in the earth. Next, see the topic is degradable and biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Next topic is biodegradable and non-biodegradable. See, next topic is biodegradable and non-biodegradable. What is meant by biodegradable? The things which can easily decompose on the earth. The things which can easily decompose on the earth are called biodegradable. The things which does not easily decompose on the earth are called non-biodegradable. Okay. See, biodegradable is again. The things which can easily decompose on the earth are called biodegradable. Example, plants, peels of our fruits or vegetables, flowers, anything can be easily biodegradable on the earth. Example, plants, leaves, peels of the fruits and vegetables, vegetable peels. Okay, next, non-biodegradable. Okay, the things which cannot decompose easily, on the earth are called non-biodegradable. Okay, examples, plastic, polythene covers, okay, nylon or anything made, etc. Okay, next, 4 R's. What are these 4 R's? Okay, see, number 1, reduce. Number 2, reuse, recycle, recover. These are the 4 R's principle. Okay, our universal recycle. Recyclable code. Okay, first one, reduce. We have to reduce the usage of the polythene covers or anything because they are polluting our air, they are polluting our environment. If the plastic or anything is heated, it cannot be easily decomposed in the earth. So we have to reduce the use of these carry bags or anything. In the same way, we have to reduce the usage of our papers or books, anything, because for getting a 1 ton of the paper, we are cutting the so many trees. So to reduce that one, so we have to decrease the usage of the papers and all. Okay, next, reuse. Next one, reuse. We have to, when we are going to a shop, we can buy, if we buy anything, they will give a polythene bags. We can reuse that polythene box for further carrying anything. Okay, or getting anything, we can carry the bags which are made up of jute bags or anything. If we carry means, we can reuse this all. One. Next, recycle. In houses, we can see our mother is giving to our street vendors for recycling, like papers or books or chairs or broken chairs or books, our old books, old newspapers or anything we are giving for that local vendors. Why? Because they are going to make it a recycle and reuse them. In the same way, recover. When we can collect the books from our juniors or seniors for remaining using these books. But if we recover them, we can reduce the usage of plastic and we can reduce the usage of books, and we all decreases means what will happen? There will be a green environment. Okay, there is no need to, if we use these 4R principles, what will happen? We can reduce, reuse, recycle and recover means what will happen? All the things which we are doing is, there is no wastage means we can decrease the air pollution, and we can grow the more and more plants. Okay, if we grow the plants in proper, the environment is green means the air which is surrounding is also be a pure, so there is no ozone layer depression or anything will takes place. Okay, so we have to reduce, reuse, recycle and recover. Okay, for recycling we know that we have see the 4 symbols. Recycle 1, 2, 3 and 4. 3 and 4, which is nothing but PVC, polyvinyl chloride and polypropylene cannot be recycled. Okay, PVC, polyvinyl chloride and polypropylene will not be recycled. Remaining PET bottles and HDPE and LDPE and others can be recycled. Okay, so the recycle code, our environmental board also decided that everyone should plant a tree and reduce and reuse the things which are required. So our government also introduced a new project which is producing a power from waste materials, which are using to produce a power from waste materials like fruits. Okay, they are also producing a power by using that one. Okay, thank you.